Doja Cat has yet again made headlines with her controversial antics, and this time the Netzians are not here for it. They're canceling Doja left and right due to her shady behavior, and people think that this might be the beginning of her downfall. So, stay with us while we find out the sudden rise and very controversial fall of Doja Cat. If you think that Doja was unproblematic at the beginning of her career, then you might have to think again, because she's been doing the same stuff from the very beginning. Her career kicked off when she started uploading her songs on SoundCloud. Her songs started doing really well, and she amassed some fan following on SoundCloud. Soon a producer came across Doja Cat's work and he signed her. This producer is Lucas Gottwald, famously called Dr. Luke. Doja's career basically took off after this deal because although she was still a teenager, she signed $1 million deal. Soon she produced songs like Say So and Juicy. These songs were very controversial, but so groovy that people just couldn't stop listening to them. But then a controversy surfaced, claiming that Doja continued to work with Dr. Luke, despite all the reports about his taking advantage of Kesha and allegedly abusing her. Doja dodged a bullet in this case by simply saying that she didn't know anything about Dr. Luke's past while she signed the contract. But this is only the beginning, as Doja went on to create a very inappropriate music video titled So High. This video literally broke the internet with over 30 million views. But the problem was, she was heavily fetishing Hindu culture in the music video. At one point, she even used the phrase, "Now we both look Asian." And if this wasn't enough, Doja Cat decided to go all political by uploading a song on her SoundCloud termed Dindu Nuffin. She later deleted the song, but when it resurfaced in 2020, people realized that she was referring to the case of Sandra Bland. Dindu Nuffin is actually a phrase coined by the right wing, and it basically insults the victims of police brutality. Apart from these controversies, what really made her career skyrocket was a bizarre and very random music video titled Moo. Doja instantly went viral with this video, where she's basically a cow and she's just bouncing around doing nothing. After the Moo song, everyone started recognizing Doja, and she truly became a Hollywood star. Do you see the irony here? Well, this glory was very short-lived as Doja's homophobic tweets resurfaced, only after a couple of weeks, and she again started getting a lot of backlash. But her response only added fuel to the fire, when instead of apologizing, Doja started making excuses, saying that these homophobic tweets are from back when she was in high school. Doja was basically on the verge of being cancelled, but she finally apologized for her remarks, and peace was restored. But this peace didn't last very long, as Doja deleted her apology tweet just the next morning. It sent all the liberals on a spiral, and they immediately demanded banning Doja. Doja Cat soon moved on from this scandal and released a TikTok video for Say So that also sparked some controversy. But when she released the Say So remix with Nicki Minaj in May 2020, she broke the internet. The remix took Billboard's #1 spot and gave quite a competition to Beyoncé's Savage. However, this isn't the end of Doja's controversies, because a user shared some very problematic videos of Doja in which she's in her private chat room with her top fans. She goes on to say some pretty racist stuff and even requests one of the people to pour all kinds of liquor in a tube and put that tube in her behind. Well, this was hard to hear. Some users even went on to say that Doja was allegedly stripped naked in these private chat rooms and has even made some weird gestures. So by this point, everyone was sure that Doja isn't the person they think she is, and the hashtag Doja Cat is over party was trending everywhere. But Doja soon clarified it, saying that she's not racist at all and she's proud of her South African roots. But by this point, Doja's PR team was apparently tired too, so she went off the grid for a while and kept producing hits like Need to Know and You're the One I Want. And just when people started taking her seriously, she slid into Noah Schnapp's DMs, showing her affection for the Stranger Things star, Joseph Quinn. Noah leaked the private chat and Doja went all bazooka on him. She said on Instagram that leaving those messages was really dumb and borderline snake-ish. But again, people called out Doja for expecting a teenager to be her matchmaker. This controversy also fizzled out, but then Doja did something really gross. She got into a relationship with comedian Jay Cyrus. Cyrus has been accused of taking advantage of his fans in the past, and so many of his Twitch fans have come forward and spoke out against him. So Doja's fans were furious because she was dating such a man. Doja didn't respond to all this and people eventually forgot about it, especially after Doja's controversial Met Gala outfit in which she was basically a cat. But all these controversies weren't her real downfall because Doja was playing against other people. However, she has now started a fully fledged war against her own fans and people are shocked at her entitlement. It all started when Doja came across a tweet where her fans are calling themselves kittens. It was the name she gave to her fandom in the past. But she still lashed out at her fans saying, if you call yourself kitten or kittens, that means you need to get off your phone and get a job and help your parents. Fans found it really weird, so one of her fans asked Doja to just say that she loves her fans, to which she replied she doesn't even know them. Why would she say something like that? Now this is some hot tea Doja is serving us here. She's treating her fans like they don't matter to her at all and is constantly calling them out on random things. People think that this is going to be the fall of Doja Cat because she's losing thousands of followers every day. Besides, she's also being cancelled by her fans now and it seems like Doja Cat is over for real this time. So, do you think Doja will make a comeback or is she gone for good now? Share your thoughts with us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thanks for watching.